There's Alright, there we go. Alright. Not sure if the just a bit of lag. Back to this in the last part. Venice and Pachacudi both war decked me. Right after, okay, there's probably gonna be a bit of lag. There usually always is. Why am I at -9 happiness? Is there anything I can do to fit? Oh yeah, I forgot. It's because I'm raising this city, burning it to the ground. That's why I'm all massively unhappy. Unfortunately, there's no one I can trade with, but that unhappiness should go down in a bit. The real problem with this attack is that I don't even know why I'm building. Well, I'm building a windmill in this city. He might try and end up going for Nottingham. I'll have to see. Yeah, I might want to actually. How quickly can I get a walls? I can get a walls in 3 turns. I think it's just safer. Should definitely do that. But yeah. Also, that city's gonna grow, but I will also lose an art pot for this city, so that should be, I guess, more happiness. Yeah. It's just, this entire game I have been trolled. From the very start with Barbarians up until now. Both Venice declaring war on me was a huge troll, but Pachacudi declaring war on me for like the 2nd time. That's such a massive troll. But I mean, yeah. I don't know how this is going to play out. I don't want to commit too much forces to killing Venice, but I have like no troops near here. Granted, Venice only has 3-4 melee units I can see, and I mean, they have puppeted city-states, so they can't like build or even buy, I think, military units. It's up to whether the cities. But I mean, looking at Pachacudi's army, it's a decent amount, but thankfully I've got my longbows like able to reinforce Coventry and the city as well. Granted, it doesn't have a castle, which is what I'm building right now, but yeah. I'm leaving no units near Goshoot. I am not risking anything. Pachacudi takes Goshoot, Pachatelkit takes Goshoot back, war decks me while I'm already at war with Venice and Pachacudi. Fine. I mean, at that point, I just give up, because, the thing is, I can't not build factories, because I need to build factories, then I need to build, public schools, then I'll need to eventually build, research labs if I want a chance at staying in the game. And granted, the victory condition I'm going for is diplomatic victory because I don't think scientific victory is possible. I know cultural is impossible. It's hard enough as if you go into an immortal level game, immortal or deity level game, with the goal in mind of getting a cultural victory. It's near impossible. I mean, you have to kill people to get a cultural victory because the AI just gets too much culture. That's the simple problem. So, that's not really an option. So that really narrows it down to, I can't really hear this. That really narrows it down to science, diplomatic, which is basically economic, or domination. And I mean, on an 8-player map, domination is your real ideal because someone's going to launch a spaceship by then. Even if they don't, someone could probably win, diplomatic by then. Basically, domination on an 8-player map. On a 6-player map, it's more feasible. 4, especially, 2, I mean, it's the main victory type for a dual map. But, it's only really feasible on a 4 or not even really 6, but, 4 or 6-player map. 8-player map is just too large. People are going to be too invested in their own victories. So, science and maybe even culture. I don't think anyone's really going culture this game. I could look. Yeah, Songhai and Rome both have a decent amount of culture. But that's mainly just because Songhai is so far ahead. I'm in a deity game, alright? I'm in a deity game. And I'm on, just at around turn 100. And I'm not even this far behind. Ooh, I'm at 51%. Venice is at 47, so I'm actually not the worst. It's actually kind of interesting. But I'm not even this far behind. I'm only 10 techs behind at turn 100. So, I mean, goes to kind of show. And that's a tradition game, obviously. And I still had Salt as my regional that game. So, I mean, I can't even use that as an excuse this game. But, I mean, if I didn't, I would probably be at around the same. But, I mean, yeah, just if Venice takes one of these cities, then the game's basically over for me. I can't really lose another city. Like I think I can lose Go Shoot, but I can't really lose any of my core cities. That's basically a death sentence. That's like a game over for me. And at that point, I don't think I'm gonna retire it. Like as long as I don't lose my, cause like there's still stuff to be done. Like the games that I have retired, I think the first game I retired was the Siam game, and that was because I lost like it was my fourth city on like around turn 100, and at that point I knew like there was no real recovering. Um, I think it was the I was either Morocco or as no, I was Morocco. It was the Morocco game. I'm not sure how many Morocco games I've had, but yeah, it was the Morocco game. I lost my fourth city at like, but this was tradition, so it's a bit different. But I lost my fourth city at around. I think no, it was near. I was nearing the end, so I lost my fourth city at around turn 200. And at that point, I'm like, yeah, I can't really win. But like now, it's like this isn't mid game. This is like mid to late game. But like if I lose a city, there's still a lot to be done. I could just like tech military and try and kill everyone, or I could like cause I don't. Does anyone have cavs and arties yet? Cavalry and artillery. Comanche riders, they're a cavalry unit, 34. So yeah, those are a cavalry unit. I think I will need. I haven't seen a cavalry unit out of Pachacuti, which is interesting. But I probably will need to upgrade to Gatling guns for cavalry. But I mean, we'll just see what goes down now. I mean, like, I just don't know. I'm just like, at this point, like, I've just, alright, this might lag up the whole game. Open borders, I do not care. I could try and get gold a turn. I know I currently have a peace deal with Pocatello. I don't plan on attacking him. What I want to do is wipe out. If this war goes in my favor, I might lose. I think I'm gonna lose York. That's a lot of damage. What exactly hit it? Yeah, he like focused fired on York extremely heavily. He had both of his. Yeah, there's nothing I can really do about that. There's like literally nothing I can do. I have like my knights. I think I have them all on the road system, so I might be able to do stuff with that. But my longbows, that's too long to respond. Let's see what my happiness is now this turn. All right, it's at the same amount. Policy, Landsknechts. I could probably. How much is it? I think I actually have enough to purchase a Landsknecht in that city. How much is it? 160. All right, so unfortunately I don't. Can I? I could like get flood gold. Let's sell the granary. We don't need food in this city. But I guess the extra science and like happiness is nice. Also, let's just get gold focus. Alright, and then instead of working this, let's work this. So yeah. Yeah, we don't even need like production in this city. Just like, actually we don't even need to work the market. We can actually work like gold. But yeah, I mean like, I can actually like get flood gold from someone, I think. I'll have to see who I'm not at war with and who. ASCII actually has a decent amount of gold. Oh, he doesn't have a lot of flood gold. Augustus Caesar has a lot, but I'm not sure he likes me. I mean, we're technically friendly, and we do have a declaration of friendship. I don't really want to trade away my coal, but I will. Ooh, he is actually. Hold on, can I? What if I? How much horses do I have? 12. Will that get me 1,000? That'd be funny if. I'm gonna reload that. I'm gonna reload that shit. That was. Really? And I don't have autosaves too. Come on, that's like what? Yeah, I'm reloading that shit. That was just a dumbass mistake on my part. But like I feel that constitutes a reload. But I guess it's a bit unfair because I go in knowing that Venice is going to basically attack York. That is really unfair. But like I mean, yeah, I have 12 horses for $100. I could get it. I mean, yeah, that is kind of unfair on my part. It feels like scummy, but like it's justified at the same time. Like, I need to reload because I accidentally gave away something that would have given me like I don't think maybe 1,000, but at least 500. Probably close to like 600-700 for like 100. So I mean, like, but now I go in knowing that Venice is going to attack York, because I honestly didn't think Venice was going to focus fire York, but like, now I know I should probably buy. The thing is, none of these units actually have any more movement, so not this one, but this one is what I'm. And also, apparently, I can like. Apparently, I can actually like. So let's focus on. Actually, we can just, we can just do that. We don't even want to work that. But like, yeah, so now I need to know I need gold, basically. But yeah, so I didn't even see what Inca did to that city. I wasn't even paying attention to that. But like, yeah, I guess now, yeah, this feels so scummy. Like, this feels like a big, like, scummish thing to do. So let's see. So does he still values horses. Let's see how much you have actually given me. So let's go 1,000. Alright, 800, 700, 600. Wow, you wouldn't have really given me. It seems like he would have given me. Does he not value horses? Alright, 300. So that wasn't as much as I thought. And no, he doesn't value this. He's the only one who really, like, has gold, though. That's the problem. Haile Selassie, he has some gold. I'm not sure he likes me, though. Alright, so. Yeah, unfortunately, I have 0 luxury resources to give to anyone. Let's see what Askia has. I can probably get. How much gold did he have? Exactly 200. I can try 205 GPT. 4, because I know. Really? He's not willing to give, like... Is he not even willing? Really? That seems like... I don't know. But yeah. This seems so scummy. Because now, next turn, I'm going to get the policy and use my backup money to buy a bunch of land schnecks. This is, like, so scummy. Like... This is like the scummiest thing I can do. Like, I mean, granted, 200 more gold is a lot. That's 1 more land snacked. I felt like, I could see what Harun al-Rashid wants. Alright, yeah, I can do this for 187, and I'm just gonna try 3. Alright, so they were, like, serious about that. So he's only willing to give this much. Like, that's a ripoff. Also, gold per turn doesn't really do me good. Because now look at how much gold I have. If I really want to, I could trade coal, but I don't want to. I think I have enough gold now. I could directly buy the walls. How much is a castle? I might actually be able to... I can deadass buy a castle in this city. Alright, but how much defense does that city have? 36. We could actually build a walls in this city, because this city's fairly safe. But even so, I could always trade for flood gold. I think I am going to buy a castle. Alright, so that's, yeah, it's 43 defense. So, like, I mean, I think I'm willing to trade coal. So, how many factories am I? I guess this city, I'm not going to build a 10-turn arsenal. How much does an arsenal cost? 850. I don't think I'm going to get 850. So, this city might as well just build a factory. So, how many more factories do I have? I'm building factories in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of my 8 cities, 9 cities. I counted that right. Yeah, I counted it correct. I'm building factories in 6 out of my 9 cities, so I need 3 more coal than what I have. 9 him. So yeah, I can trade away a lot of my coal actually. So I guess to Caesar. Can I not? All right, that scared me for a second. I assume he values coal. Yeah, he does. So I can. So I just need 3 more. So I could sell 10 coal. But I should probably keep 5 more, because I do want to take Venice's cities, and I'll actually end up keeping them. So I can give away 10 coal. Let's try 2,000. If you gives me 2,000 gold, I'm going to have a field day. Alright, let's try 1,500. Alright, 1,300. 1,200. I'm just going down by 100s at this point, because I want to basically get the maximum amount I can. Is he really not going to give me a lot? for 10 coal? Because
No.
it seems like 10 coal is worth like a shit ton. Is he? He's how?
Careful, none.
Please don't tell me he's gonna give me like 300
None.
fucking gold. So does he even value it?
None.
That seemed like the biggest ripoff ever. But the problem is,
Okay.
he's the only one who has gold. I guess I could have traded Haile Selassie, but I honestly thought it would have been worth a lot more. He didn't value iron, which is weird. That might be why. Like, Juan, can I try giving him 20 iron for like 300 gold?
Salve.
So if I give him 20 for 300, that might just be because I'm an idiot.
Procede.
Let's try 200.
Careful, none.
So yeah, he really actually doesn't value iron as opposed to him valuing gold. But yeah, I could have like traded Haile Selassie for that. But like, yeah, I definitely did not get a lot of gold out of that. There was not a lot of return. So now I can only buy like one Landsknecht. But yeah, I mean like, the problem is, in order to stay relevant in the game, I can't like divert from building military units. I really need to stay on track. Alright, let's go. Let's see him attack York. Because here's... Alright. So, it's going to be hard for him to attack Nottingham. I mean, he might divert his attack now that he saw York's defense go up. But I mean, I think he's still going to focus fire into it. Yeah, so he did still focus fire into it. He changed his movements a bit, but I mean... Alright, so Coventry wasn't even attacked at all. Yeah, I still don't see cavalry off him. His most advanced unit is still like a rifleman. I'm not sure. Yeah, Lancers don't really count. What about... No, he is in attacking Venice, alright, which is nice. Am I at war with this city-state? This can just be like target practice for my longbows until... Because I don't doubt. If I stop his advance to Coventry, he might just turn right around to Venice. Alright, so let's sell that granary. Let's continue working the gold tiles. Yeah, that felt really scummy, because I do think Venice had a chance of taking, I don't even know what. Yeah, commerce. And especially, like, protectionism is going to be so good with my empire. Like, that's just going to be so good. Ooh, Askia's bombers. Wait, that might not be Askia. Yeah, I think that's definitely Askia, actually, considering Pachacuti doesn't appear to have bombers. So yeah, as Pachacuti's, or I meant Pocketel. Pocketel is kind of in a bad spot, really. I mean, also, yeah. So let's, I can only fire on one thing with that city. Might as well finish the walls. I'm not going to buy in our walls, but yeah, let's see what I can do with. I think I want to handle, how do I repair this? Control P. I want to handle what's, I'm not even going to, alright, so can I, like, move into this city? That's going to zone me, so I'm actually going to, like, but that will increase the defense of this city, so I think it's worth. It's not a lot, but I mean, it's still... Can I see, like, how much this can move as opposed to just, like... Alright, there we go. So I know it has one more movement. The problem is it's all knights here, but if I move here, I guess I move into range of that. I don't know. I want to be able to bombard with all these, so I'm going to move it here. Yeah, that leaves one more movement. This should be enough. That would have been bullshit if it wasn't. Yeah, this guy definitely does not have enough movement. But yeah, I'm gonna mainly leave like my longbows to there, because I'm a lot more worried of Pachacuti's army than Enrico Dandolo's. Also, we can get a lumber mill there. I guess, what am I even doing with these roads at this point? I guess I'm repairing. I think I am just getting a shit ton of lumber mills. Because I got roads on all, like, the useful tiles. So, like, I can just get, like, a lumber mill here. Am I seriously at war with this? Alright, no, I'm not. So let's move here. Alright, so now I should make the shots. So, can we focus fire on, like, something like this and kill it? Or I guess, do we want to, no, I think we want to kill just a knight. Or just like, I don't even know what we want to kill. What are these? So are these rough terrain? No, this one's just rough terrain. So I think we've, because I'm not sure we can kill that Lancer. Oh, we can't even fire on that Lancer. So like, yeah. Oh yeah, this city's on a hill, so that's why we can't fire past it. So yeah, let's just focus fire, I think, on like one knight. Maybe like, I think this knight. So like, we can, I mean, will that deal the most damage? Yeah, it will. But that's mainly because of like my unhappiness. Can I don't think I can two-shot it, but I can try. Yeah, this one will deal the least damage, but like, the thing is, alright, so yeah, let's just straight up kill that. I got more longbows on the way. This guy's healing, because it's also staying there in case Venice gets attacked. That's a lot of damage. I think we can't even kill that trireme. Yeah, I think it's better we just focus fire on the rifleman. Oh, we actually are moving this. Alright, so yeah, let's leave this worker here. This worker can go to Warwick. This worker can clear this. Yeah, alright, so let's decide what to do here. I think I do want to buy a Landsknecht. Seems pretty cool. I mean, I might want to upgrade my, like, Gatling guns. I'll have to see. So, since this city isn't really under threat of being taken, I'm not sure it's worth, like... Alright, so what can we... Can we just straight up kill that warrior? But I think it's worth it if I, like, save my attack. I guess I'll have to see what my knights can do. Alright, yeah, I can do, like, a lot of stuff with these. How close is this to getting a promotion? Yeah, so if I kill this, then I should get a promotion next time. And the pikemen can attack. So I guess this, if I do this, then it might actually die, but I mean... Did that really not kill it? Are you serious? Now this is actually probably gonna die, because... Oh my god, that's just so shitty. Was I not? I'm pretty sure I was using that one to look, so I mean... That just feels honestly kind of shitty, that... Because that must have been a serious low roll. Alright, so I can also move this, like, here then. Yeah, it must have been a serious low roll. Yeah, that's just like... Yeah, what I think I'm gonna do is actually save my gold to try and upgrade my, Yeah, to try and upgrade my Gatling guns if I can. So I guess what can I do? I think bombarding this musketman is the most helpful thing I can do. Oh, thank God that didn't get pillaged. Alright, unit needs orders. Worker, I had no idea what this worker was doing, but I guess, yeah, we can, like, move it into that city. I'm not even going to bother with, like, tile assignments for now. It's like, it's not really top of my mind. But yeah, that felt like such a shitty low roll, because I did use this knight to look at it. But yeah, so this knight's probably going to die to... Like, we can even look. Yeah, this knight's definitely going to die to that pikeman. It's going to deal 36 damage, and I'm on 21 HP. That feels bad. That feels bad, because I thought maybe, like, I'm across the river, it would have to cross to attack, but, like, yeah, that honestly feels just so shitty. Let's see. If Venice deals a decent amount of damage to that city, I might buy a Landsknecht. Because it's not like I could buy this to this turn. So, wait, I have an extra citrus. I don't know how. I'll try and sell it. But, yeah. Oh, what's he doing? It's... Alright, yeah, he dealt a decent amount of damage. So, he actually ended up... I have no clue what he's doing, actually. But, I mean, can he take the city next turn? If I kill a trebuchet, I don't think so. If he takes the city, I'm basically done. Unit was killed. Alright, so, yeah. He is, like, starting to shoot the city, which is kind of what I was worried about. Because he does have a decent amount of army here. Like, I'm not going to lie. This is a good army. Granted, like... I guess I can move... The problem is... Alright, I can move this guy onto this tile. Or I could actually move him here and shoot. Alright, so... This knight managed to survive, which is lucky. Alright, let's get this out of here. Alright, so let's... Unfortunately, I'm not sure I can one-shot these guys, but... I think you're sort of obligated to shoot this. 89. Yeah, it did a lot. Also, so let's sell the library. Yeah, let's do this. I don't really care about that. Oh, I might actually need to leave. I'm actually gonna leave one unit in here, just because of city-state shits. So yeah, let's not actually leave this worker vulnerable. I didn't even realize I was at war with that city-state. So what city-states am I at war with that I should not be at war with? Kuala Lumpur. Panama City. Yeah, I'm actually going to leave one longbowman here just because of the city-state. Kind of sucks. Yeah, that really sucks. Alright, so let's... I think I want to focus here first. So I can actually shoot this guy if I move here and shoot him. That also gives me a lot more vision. So I think that actually is a good idea. It's like, I think I will actually shoot that. And I might actually move these units, because, like, I don't see a single army of his. Like, I don't really need to worry about that city-state. Like, I might leave one longbowman in near, like, Venice, just in case, but, like, I think, like, yeah, I think I'll leave this longbowman here. But, like, leaving it feels like I should have more, like, fire, like, where he actually is attacking. So, yeah, that's... So, what do I want to do? What can I shoot with this? Can I shoot that? This better kill that. Or I guess I can like move everything into position first because I have a lot of units coming. I guess choose production. My cap actually finished the factory, but I'm not working those. So also this, I'm not even gonna like worry about that for now. More focused on fighting the war. Public school in 6 turns. I can get another trade route. Let's see. I have a food one going to London. I have Nottingham to London. Where is Nottingham? Oh, that is the food one. So London, Nottingham to London. Warwick to Nottingham. That's a good one. And then what do I have? London to Canterbury. Food. What can I do in our good sea trade route? I'm not sure. Because I guess I could send food. I could send something from Nottingham to Warwick. So I can do like production from Nottingham to Warwick, because that's really what the city needs. But I guess this city already has decent amount of production. The only reason it's doing kind of shit in terms of production is because I'm unhappy. But this city actually has like 0 production. So like, I guess, I don't know. Still, it's probably something I should do just because like sea trade routes are so powerful. And I don't want to send trade routes to Venice because I still don't trust the like stability of that city. So like, all right, so I guess we can focus on Venice here. I'm gonna move into this city, I think, as opposed to like attacking something. Or what I can do is I might be able to take this out. Like, no, attacking across the river is a bad idea, but like I might actually be able to take this out with these guys and like a shot onto that. Yeah, I think I might be able to do that. And then like how much? Yeah, that would be like, but I guess I can attack it and then heal, so I can do something like this. Shoot. And then I can move into the city, attack, and then, oh, apparently it actually waits. So it goes forward 1 turn. But yeah, so we can like fortify on the road. He might be able to take the city still, so like, I guess yeah, I don't know. That's the thing. He might still be able to take the city. I mean, I don't think so. Killing that 1 trebuchet, I think, prevented him from being able to. Because now he has, and the city's it should get some health. So like, he'll be a trebuchet and then 2 crossbowmen firing on the city, and he has 1. But like, moving my knights anywhere won't do anything. They won't like zone anything. I guess moving this prevents that pikeman from like attacking it. Because like, it will take a decent amount of damage from that pikeman, but yeah. I do also have a heal. I have a heal on these 2 next turn, so it's actually, I think just leaving my knights as they are is fine. But like, let's sort this out. So, I really hope, hold on, this is, because the thing is, if I can, I'll use this rough terrain. Oh no, he killed the rough terrain one. I really hope this can kill it. I have my doubts. But I might... Even the injured one seems like it's able to kill it, so I might actually try that. Alright, nice. That's good. So now, can I, like, actually kill this Lancer? Or the Rifleman. Yeah, the Lancer has less health, but with that, I'm not sure my Longbowman shots are going to be able to kill it. But I guess it is something I have to put, like, shots into. It's either that or, like, I guess if I move my General. Can he kill this General? No, I don't think he can kill the unit, but I'm not sure he can kill the General. I guess it's safer that I put it into the city. So yeah, let's do that. And then, I don't know, maybe. I think we have to try. Because it's not, my longbows can't really shoot over the river. So like, I think we have to try. Do I have a rough terrain one? Ooh, this is my nice one. For whatever reason, that deals more damage though. So, oh, that was, I clicked V instead B. I didn't even know that was a thing. Hold on. Ooh. Unfortunately not. And then I have more coming. But like moving off the road, that basically kills its movement. So like, I guess at this point I can only... God, 5 damage on that Rifleman. That's insane. I guess I might want to move... Because I think dealing 5 damage isn't really worth anything. So like... Let's see what the city state's doing. Nope. But I'm still leaving this here. Dealing 5 damage I don't think is as good as like getting into position. So how much damage would I even deal with this guy? Yeah, 5. I think it's better that I just move my longbows as opposed to trying to like... Hastings can probably get a castle. I'm starting to fear like his encroachment. It's 6 turns. I mean like... As opposed to a factory in 6 turns. The greedy play would be to get a factory, but I really don't trust his like units. So I do think a castle is actually worth in this situation. It's just it's the less selfish play. So I think I'll probably want to... Where can I put this guy? I don't want to put him like not on the road because that's asking for them to die. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this here and move this here, and then like move this into the city. I'll put this last longbow in the city just to like increase its defense. You know, I mean, how much more would a castle deal? Like, obviously he's attacking this, but I think it'd be more better that I get the factory. I mean, like at this point. I'm not really sure the castle will deal much, because he's not, like, attacking the city, and if he does, he'll get shredded by my longbows. I mean, granted, he might actually kill, like, a longbow or 2 this turn. That's the problem. Like, I don't want to build units, but I kind of have to. Like, I guess I do have to bring this back, I think. I think that's the safe option. I left it there in the city, but I mean, like... Yeah, I was on 1 movement, so I guess I made that earlier this turn. But yeah, I think I do have to bring it back. That is really just the safe option. And, like, let's see what happens up here. But I mean, like, yeah, so I am also bringing this longbowman up. I don't think he can, like, attack this longbow this turn. I might draw some of his units this way, which would be nice. But I mean, like, Warwick feels like, yeah, 10 turns for a factory, Warwick can actually get a walls. So this is only the 2nd turn of war, so I only actually ended up losing about 1 turn. Like, Warwick can get a walls, but I'm not sure a castle is worth over a factory, unless it's directly in the city that's being attacked. So, like, I think I will get a factory, but, like, 10 turns for a wall, for a factory seems ridiculous. So, like, I'd rather try and get walls. I might be able to get this down to 2, like, if I really try hard enough. Yeah, I'm getting walls in 2 turns. It's actually nice. I can actually unwork food just to make sure I don't, like, stop growing. But yeah, so I actually can get a walls in 2 turns. Can I get a... I'm not even going to mess with that city. I'm not sure I can get the factory in less than... the factory doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'm not really going to mess with these cities yet. The capital, I guess I can mess with. So I could work that 4 food tile, actually, as opposed to, like, a 3 food tile. Yeah, let's do that. In Canterbury, has the city grown? Not really. Yeah, city kind of needs growth. But I am sending food to it, I'm pretty sure, so... Go shoot, I guess. No, it's fine as of now. I'm not sure how many of these tiles I actually have, but yeah, I can't really keep units near Go Shoot. Just like I need them all back. It would be very selfish to like keep units near Go Shoot. And Nottingham's gonna get walls, but like, yeah, I really don't think it's worth getting a castle in Hastings. Just because, I mean, if he tries to attack it, that's kind of like a suicide play on his part. But I mean, I don't know. This might be a selfish play. He might actually go for Hastings and try and kill it, but I mean, like, yeah, just, I don't know. You know, because the thing is, am I going to get a castle in Nottingham? I guess that's also how afraid am I of Venice taking that city? Not really. But I mean, Pachacuti is a sizable force here. You know, I'm getting a castle. I'm getting a castle. If I could, like, get it in 5 turns. So I can't actually get in 5 turns, even if I work just like this. I think it's safer if I work these guys, though, over the 4 food ones. Simply because I don't actually want to end up getting it in, like, 6 turns. Yeah, I'm going to steal all these from that city for now. Just because I can't... Wow, that actually may go down to 4 turns. So I think it actually is worth getting a castle in that city. Especially if it stays 4 turns. I kind of doubt that it will, but I mean, like... Yeah, this city's kind of losing its tiles, but I mean, it's already working while I can. Yeah, that city definitely doesn't need a castle. But, like, yeah, 4 turns for a castle, I think I have to get. That's, like, it's the safe play. I mean, I don't know. He might be able to take York if he focus fires everything into it. It's quite a possibility. But I kind of do want to save my gold to upgrade into Gatling guns. I don't want to waste it on, like, a Lanzknecht. Let's see. Alright, I'm denounced by Askia. He can't attack me. I mean, he might be able, if he completely conquers Pocatello, then he will be able to attack me, but I do have, like, a fairly solid defense set up near Go Shoot. I mean, Rome, they're good for gold, so I can't really do this. Wait, they have denounced us? Alright, I never knew that would actually cause them to denounce us. I didn't know it was like their alliance or Rome's at stake. But I'd rather be allied with Rome, because Rome can give me a ton of gold. So let's see whether he takes the city or not. Alright, so he didn't do anything. It's a bit odd. Alright, Venetian. Alright, so yeah, it's just Venice. I mean, like... Alright, I'm minus 10. I swear, I hope rebels spawn and start attacking either Venice or Pachacuti, but like... Alright, so... Oh, yeah, he's kicking my ass. I really need to upgrade to Gatling guns, because did he one-shot my longbows? I'm not sure, but he killed 2 of them. That's, like, dangerous. I'll have to see how much damage he put into that city. Alright, so he put... Good thing I am getting him. I hope they... What's probably going to happen is he's going to get my city super low. I'm still at negative 10. Fuck off. City connection. Alright, so... Lots of shit things going down. I was hoping I would get happier, but... The problem is, alright, losing that city... Let's see where all my unhappiness is coming from. We'll have to see where a lot of it's coming from. Because it's only 1.3 is from occupied cities. And I have a circus and a coliseum in this city. So if you do the math, I'm actually losing out on happiness. So, like, what happened to happiness? Like... I must have just, like... Yeah, I felt like... I mean, I have the most happiness I can. My religion is extremely happy-giving. But, like, I just... Alright, so we can just kill that. Get that out the way. Alright. Let's heal. No point in attacking a pikeman. Especially when my empire is very unhappy. And there's nothing I can even really do about it. Alright, so... Can I... give... Alright, so... Can I give gold to anyone? Can I give gold to... Can I get gold from Augustus Caesar? How is he? So we're still friendly. Alright, so that's good, because he has gold to give me. Will he trade iron? Alright, no. I'm willing to sell a decent amount of... I could sell 2 more coal and see what he gives me. But I mean, Haile Selassie probably hates me. Oh, actually, he doesn't hate me as much. Unfortunately, like, this game might be over, honestly. Alright, so yeah, he hates me. According to this, he's still friendly. Which I doubt is true. Will he give me... Oh yeah, we don't have a friendship, so... There's no point in even trading that. Pocatello, he hates me. I mean, I can... Yeah, and he doesn't have anything to give me, so I mean, like, this is... I might have to stop burning this city. Because, I mean, alright, let's look at this. I'm getting 1 from population in occupied cities. And I'm getting 4 happiness from... Oh, 5 from number of occupied cities. So it is there... Alright, so never mind. I'm just stupid. Yeah, so it actually is better burning this city. So I actually will burn the city then. I'm not going to burn any of the... I guess I can sell the market. Can I not sell the market? Did I already sell something this turn? Can I... Why can't I sell the market? It should say, like, double-click to sell. Can I not sell the circus in the market? Guess not. But I don't want to sell, like, the happiness that I'm getting right now. Yeah, the problem is the reason why he did so much damage was because I'm mega unhappy. I'm still gonna, like, shoot on that. I'm leaving 1 across the river, but, like, this, I think... Oh, I can't actually shoot that this turn, but if I move here... The problem is, like, I deal, like, 0 damage. So let's, I guess... This can shoot me. No, it can't. But, yeah, so I'll be able to focus fire with these next turn. But, like, yeah, I do need to I mean... I also wanted to keep 1 in here just to increase defense. Like, I have... This is just so crippling. Alright, so let's focus on what we're doing here. Like, how... This is a... I guess this still is a victory, so, like, I might as well do it. I'll probably run out of movement, though, but I guess I don't end up in that bad of a spot. So, like, I guess we can see what we can do. The problem is, will the pikemen kill this? It won't. How much... Alright, yeah, so... Alright, so I can't actually kill that. And I can't actually move here and attack that, but that'll end up in that position and Laza will shoot me, so it's not exactly ideal. Hold on. Oh yeah, so I mean, let's see what we can do. I think we just target that. Yeah, I think what I do is I just move here, then attack that, and then move like here. And then sort of like, I don't want to attack while, I guess there's not a lot of risk in attacking that. Can I actually attack that? I can. And I might be able to kill it. But I mean, I will lose that unit, so I'm not sure it's worth attacking. It's only worth with this unit, because like, I don't think I'll be able to lose it. And it might give me enough for like a level up, so... I guess I can try and attack with this guy. And it might survive. It might, I don't know. So I guess I can try it. Yeah, I think I should. Alright, so I'm going to move in here. I'm not going to attack that because that's kind of suicide. Alright, nice. I was actually able to kill it. So that's like, that actually was a smart move because he might have been able to take down my city. So like, alright, so, yeah. So, alright, choose production, walls in this city, 5-turn castle. Is it really worth getting a 5-turn castle in this city? I mean, like, I should probably actually build a trireme, because if I want to take Brussels. But I guess I still have this trireme, but I think I need to save that one for Venice. So, like, yeah. Alright, also Great General, sleep. Now looking down here, this is the problem. I do think how much is it to upgrade? 150. I need gold. I'm willing to sell. All right, so I have 7 spare. I have 7 spare coal. I was building a factory in Hastings and Warwick, I think. Hastings, Warwick, and Nottingham. So that leaves me with 4, plus the ones so I can sell. I guess I can just look and see how many turns I have left. So 4, I definitely was building a factory in here. 8, I'm probably actually wasn't in here. I can actually see how much progress I have. I actually was building a factory in here. Castle, was I building a factory in here? Yeah, 7. So 1, 2, 3. So that's 3 coal I need. Was I building? I don't think I was building a factory in Nottingham actually. I think I was building a windmill. Yeah, I was building a windmill. So, I just have 3 coal. So I could sell 4 coal. I can do that. That's something I can do. So let's go. Augustus Caesar. I'll sell 4 of my coal. Because even if I take Laza and Venice's RC estate, I don't even know what it is. I don't think he's not willing to accept coal. Is there anyone who I can sell coal to? Haile Selassie dot. Like, yeah, this is the... Is he not? Will he take coal? He actually will. But it'll probably be a ripoff. So I can sell 4 coal. Because I only need 3 more. But I guess we're not friendly. Pocatello. Alright, yeah, so we're not friendly. Haile Selassie. Yeah, we're not. Like, this is problematic. Because I can only upgrade 1 Gatling gun, and he can basically one-shot my longbows at this point. So I think what I need to do is I can leave, because these are really good. I don't want these to go to like die basically. What I can do is, I think the best move is to like basically try and preserve them. So which one's my good one? This one is. I'll move this one back, but I'll upgrade one of these two into a Gatling gun. Because I do think the city is sort of safe now. But like, so can I kill that? A city should be able to kill that. Yeah, city can kill that. So I think that's what we'll do. So I think what I'll do is I'll move here. Or no, what I can do is I can actually probably upgrade that guy. Then I move this guy here and then shoot something. So it basically, this Gatling gun will basically prevent him from like basically his riflemen from like shredding everything. I'll move this guy back, probably shoot this. And I guess, yeah, I can actually probably move here and shoot that. But I think that is the best course of action, because like I'm not gonna really deal any damage. And he killed 2 of mine, which that's serious. Like that's 2 less longbows I'll have for the rest of the game. So yeah, let's actually move here. So yeah, I can move here, I think. Can I? I'm not sure I'll have any movement if I move there. That's the problem. I guess nothing can attack me here, so I guess it's safer to like move there and attack that. So yeah, what I think I do then is I move this guy here. And then I can like use that to shoot. But can I even shoot that? No, I can't. So I can only shoot that with this. Really? 1 HP? Are you kidding me? But the problem is, how much experience? Can I see the experience it has? I don't even know. So like, the only thing I can kill it with this with is this unit. So I have to shoot it. I'm obligated to now. Then I can use this to shoot that. Then what I do is I upgrade this. So yeah, that's but the thing is, the rifleman still may be able to kill it. No, because I'm still at like negative happiness. But I guess the problem is his turn's gonna go first, and then it burns this for my turn, which really sucks. But yeah, I mean, fortunately for me, he can't. Or I guess he does have the hill bonus, so he may be able to. I think he will be able to attack into this crossbowman, but I do have 50% defensive terrain buff. So like, I mean, it's still gonna deal damage. So like, yeah, that kind of honestly sucks. I should check with, I guess. Oh, Kiev. I can peace out with Kiev. Was that this save state up here that was annoying? Yeah, that was. Fortunately, it didn't pillage anything, so. But like, yeah, I guess I should also try and peace out and see, but I doubt it. It hasn't been like long enough. And even if Venice pieces out, I don't really care about that. Alright, so I might be able to build a few cannons and take out Venice's cities. I don't want to divert any of my longbows to like actually fighting Venice. They're all for defending my cities. But if I can, I'll build a couple of like units, like a couple. How long would it take for me to build a cannon? It would take me 5 turns. That's a lot. I think like 2 or 3. I think like 3 cannons is a better. Like 3 cannons could like really harm Venice's, I guess. Yeah, I have to try. I just have to try. So like I can sell 4 coal, even though he doesn't value this. Like I have to just try. So let's sell 4 coal. See if he'll take like, let's just say 200, because I sold like however much for 300. 150, 100. Alright, so yeah, he really doesn't want coal then. So, I mean, this seems so shitty. So like, alright, let's see what happens. As he has declared war on Augustus Caesar, at least it's not me being the only person at war. I can sort of like accept it if I guess the rest of the game is at war with each other. Alright, so I survived, which is nice. Yeah, but I can accept it if like the rest of the game is at war. If it was just me at war, I'd be super salty. Alright, let's see what the Inca does. Because I do have, the problem is, he hasn't really focused fire on the city. Alright, so thank God he didn't. So, wait, what did he kill? Alright, so, he killed this one. Wait, what did he kill? Oh, so he did kill this one. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I made sure he wouldn't have been a... So, alright, so that city's gone now. I mean, yeah, I need to get... The problem is this unhappiness. Because, like, there's nothing I can do about it. Like, there's no... It's not like I can dip into ideology for happiness. There's literally not zero things I can do about this unhappiness. Does this not have a lumber mill? I was like, alright. Alright, so we can get a fort here. But like, yeah, alright, so we burnt that city to the ground. So yeah, I mean, let's focus up. Alright, Nottingham, what can Nottingham got? Nottingham can actually build the unit, I think. Like, I guess no, it can finish a windmill. I'm not getting a castle on this city because Venice has no chance of taking it. So let's... Alright, so let's deal with this first. And I'm gonna just fortify this. Alright, so can I move away with this? Not really, no. Not unless I kill this, so not gonna be able to kill that. Alright, so let's... Can I... The thing is, I might just let that die. Can I move into the city? Can I, like, move here and attack that? No, because it'll take, like, full movement to cross the river. So, unfortunately, I can't, like, slam anything. I guess what I can do is I can attack that. Or, like... No, I think I can only attack this guy. Yeah, I think this guy's basically dead, because I'm not sure I don't think I can kill that, because that's only one shot and one attack. But I think I do have a chance of killing this guy. I can move this into the city, right? I think so. Yeah, I can move this into the city, and then like, I might be able to kill that. So I'm actually gonna attack first. Oh, really? Are you fucking kidding me? Is that 1 HP? Come on. That fucking bullshit. But yeah, so this guy's basically dead. So I guess I can move him next to the city to try and lure out that pikeman. But there is a chance that that crossbow just like shoots and kills. So yeah, I think that actually is better that I just like try and lure out the units. Because I don't think he has a chance of taking this city now. He only has 1 melee unit, but like... Alright, so how much damage? So this city still doesn't take a lot of... Is this... I think the Gatling guns... This... Alright, so this... Let's move back. Let's adopt that. And then... Shoot the knight. Don't even want to like... Alright, so now he is actually coming for the city. But unfortunately, I think I do have to move this in here. Because I can no longer reinforce this city. Yeah, so... I think it's looking grim. The game might end here, which sucks. Like, I mean, I'm just looking at it realistically, though. So, like this, can I even get a castle in a decent amount of time? 5 turns? I mean, seems to be like a prolonged thing. So like, alright, so I built this. What was I gonna do? I was actually going to send production down to Warwick. So if I send it to Nottingham and then send production down to Warwick. But I mean, I think public school doesn't really do anything for me. I think I have to build units here. I have to build like units. But what do I build? I think like a Gatling gun or like a musketman. It's Gatling gun if higher strike than musketman, and they can also like, yeah, there's no point in building a musketman over a Gatling gun. I think I have to build units here, but it's honestly, it's looking grim. I guess this longbowman might actually get logistics, but I mean like, because he's basically shredding my longbows, and the problem isn't necessarily because they're still weak. It's because I'm so unhappy. That's the problem. Like 9 unhappiness, that's like minus 15, minus 20%, which is, that's very crippling. And I mean like, just, it's so bad. Like, I mean like, and there's nothing I can do about it. There's 0 things I can do about unhappiness right now. I have every single like happiness thing. I have to like prevent all my cities from growing. Venice is the only one that doesn't have all of its happiness. Does it? Does it really have all of its happiness? It does have all of its happiness. Besides like zoos. And like, I can't build zoos right now because I'm building, it's just, this game might be over, honestly. I'll, like, alright, so, I don't want this guy to die, but like, alright, so, can we, like, kill that? Yeah, we can kill that. I guess. The thing is, like, my longbows aren't going to deal any damage to this guy. So, if I can 3-shot this guy, I think I actually might be able to. So, like, if I move here, yeah, especially if I get this third one, accuracy 3. Jesus. It's like, yeah, I should be able to kill that. Both of these do have accuracy. They'll deal the same amount of damage, so let's... Yeah, but like, so... Alright, I mean, what do I do? What do I do? Because, like, Gatling gun, do I throw the Gatling gun in the city? Because the problem is, alright, so I can't kill this with units. Because, like, it's about, really, with the 3 units I have here, it's about what do I salvage? Because, like, I mean, I'm not going to be able to keep all 3 alive. Some have to die. I can move the Gatling gun into the city, which will increase the city defense, and I think that'll be better in the long run. But, like, if I do that, I'll probably end up just losing this guy. So, I guess, I don't know. If I somehow manage to kill this, which that's impossible. I don't have the firepower, especially because I can't move it if I want to. I mean, God. I do think for long term, though, I have to move the Gatling gun to the city because I don't have gold to upgrade. That's the problem. I guess I can check every single turn. The only person at this point who's willing to trade, I'll have to check and see, but like, no, I think what I have to do is move the Gatling gun to the city. And I think I will end up having to sacrifice my longbows as a result. That just really sucks. And I do think building Gatling guns, it's really the only thing I can build. Because I am going radio, right? Yeah, it is the only thing I can build. Gatling guns, pretty much. I mean, just like, granted, I mean, I don't know what Venice is going to do. Like, just like I'm probably am last in military now. I'm actually not somehow, but like my entire military just got decimated basically. So what do I do? Like, is it even worth focus firing into a rifleman? But yeah, I do think I need to move the Gatling gun into the city. I think what I do, can I kill this? Alright, yeah, I can kill this. I think I just sacrificed both my longbows. So what I do is I swap this. I'm not sure if that even increased the defense or not. I think it went from 42 to 44. Then I shoot that, and then using this, that doesn't even kill. That's sad. I was hoping it would. Because, I mean, both of these, it seems like they're going to die now. So, like, I mean, but I needed to get the Gatling gun into the city. Not only to, like, just for, like, city strength and to preserve the Gatling gun. So, like, I mean, I just... There's not a lot I can do at this point. I mean, I can't get units out. Like, this is... I don't think I'm doing a Liberty game after this, because, like, I guess... I don't know. Yeah, just... Let's see what he has to throw out. Let's see what... Venice is basically done with his military. So let's see what Pachacuti has to throw at me. Alright, so Venice just killed one of my units. He actually killed two. Wait, what? Where? Oh, he did kill both of mine. Alright, I mean... Alright, so he... And then I just got my city of Coventry. Alright, so he is starting to... So, I don't know how Inca didn't manage to kill both of my longbowmen, but like... Alright, that's unhappiness. I'm not even sure I can even trade with Augustus Caesar anymore. Yeah, like... What was I trading? Yeah. Are any luxuries banned by the World Congress? Happiness from crabs and wine. I think... Really? I mean, like, yeah, I literally cannot do anything about this. I cannot do anything about this unhappiness. Like, I mean... I think I just have to give up at this point. I mean, like, I have to hope that I need to get to ideology. Who has an ideology so far? Everyone, probably. The problem is, I want to go order. But because two people already have order, I'm not going to get the free policy. Hold on, is this my third factory? No, I only have one factory in my cap. So, like, I have to kind of go radio. I'm not even sure. So that'll be the second. What'll be the third? I won't even get a third because I was warred. It's just like, it just feels so bad. What's the fort button? Control F. Like, then we can, like, move here. Whatnot. Just like... Alright, so let's deal with this first. So this will be... Can I not send stuff to Warwick? Am I already sending something to Warwick? Trade route. Warwick to Nineham. And then I should be able to shoot that. Sure. Whatever. Alright, so he isn't even focusing on that city. That was just him moving troops to the other city. But, like, because of, like, stuff like the riflemen, I can't actually move troops to Coventry. But I mean, like, alright, so let's shoot that. No, shooting that will end my knight's movement, so I don't want to actually do that. This will do, like, minuscule damage to the city. I think it's more important that I kill that trebuchet. It's like, yeah, I could deal damage with this, but yeah, I think it's more important that I set up to kill that trebuchet in the next turn. Also, let's move this guy here. Because this rifleman is preventing me from doing, like, any sort of movement. So let's shoot that, shoot that, shoot that. Yeah, I didn't even kill it. Alright, so he somehow didn't manage to kill this, but... Alright, so yeah, this guy's gonna die, but I might as well shoot something, so I think I use this to shoot that. Yeah, let's kill that. And then what I can do is, I think focus fire on like a rifleman. And then I get the castle next turn. I mean, I'm not sure how much damage he can do to a city. He hasn't been... If he had artillery, this city's gonna fucking die. But he doesn't yet, and he hasn't really been shooting the city. I get a castle next turn, which is nice, so... That honestly sucks. Can I not send this anywhere? I guess... Here's the thing. I think Venice 2 somewhere is a place. Does this city... This city can't even send anything, though. Like, it has literally zero shit, so I can't send it... Can I really not send to Warwick from here? So I ended up... Alright, am I at war with Almaty? No. That's good. So I guess I can send stuff to Almaty. Yeah, I am at war with both of those. So I guess I can do a trade route to Almaty. That kind of sucks, because I did want to send, like, production to Warwick. But I mean... Yeah, I mean, the problem is I can't do anything about this unhappiness. Like, I really needed ideology. And the problem is I guess, this probably is a me problem. I don't think this is, I mean, this might be a Liberty problem, because I felt like I've played this game to the best of my abilities. Like, at some Civ games, I feel like I haven't really played as much as I could. I guess I need a little break from this. Need a little break. I mean, like, I'm not even sure it's worth going back to this game, because because I guess I can go autocracy and get autocracy happiness, but unless I don't think I'm going to get second autocracy, because I'm just not going to be able to build. I guess Coventry, I'm not sure how close Coventry or Hastings are to building a factory, or even Warwick, because I'm nearly going to get castles in those cities, but like, I mean, alright, so he didn't even bother attacking, so like, yeah, we'll be able to kill that trebuchet. And I mean, alright, so yeah, he'd put a lot of damage into that city from what I can tell, but thankfully I get that castle. See, minus 17. Alright. Yeah, there's literally nothing I can do here. Like, absolutely nothing I can do. Just nothing. Like, do my city shots? I don't think my city shots get lower. Like, there's no even point in attacking, like, any unit, because it's just... I'm keeping the knight in the city so I can get that city, like, bombardment strength. So, like, just, I probably should have bombarded the crossbow, but I didn't feel like dealing with it. It doesn't even matter at this point, because, like, so, like, I can send this to Almaty for gold. Let's do that now. There's just, like, Control F. Mill. Like, just factory in this city. I mean, like, units. It's just, and because I'm so unhappy, my cities have, like, 0 production. Like, just, 8-turn Gatling gun isn't even worth it, I think. Like, but the problem is, my knight's just gonna get instantly killed. I think a 5-turn musketman over a... No, it's just because I have to build a Gatling gun, because... Did I just see happiness? No, I didn't. I think just a Gatling gun at this point. Alright, so let's see where he went. So we can actually shoot that. Just like dealing an insignificant amount of damage. Can I move here? No, I can't. Can't move here though. I see 0 units here, so I have no reason to worry about Venice. Yeah, just like this city. Oh my god, there's no point even building that. Like, just like, what do I do? What do I do? I don't feel like there's a way I can come back from this. Castle in this city, that's alright. So this has 2 range. So I should be able to kill that. And then I should be able to kill this. Can I kill this with just 1? Can't even do that. Just... I think I need all 3 to kill this. Oh fuck, I need to move 1 closer. I guess what I can do is I can move. But the thing is, his unit's just gonna one-shot mine. I need to move it to somewhere where the unit won't just die. So yeah, moving here, I guess doesn't matter. So we can shoot in like this order if we really want to. Alright. I mean, like, and then just leave the general in the city, I guess. I just like, how close was this? Wasn't even close to finishing a factory, but we might as well do it. Just like, it doesn't feel like there's a point in playing on this game. It's just, I've sort of hit a point where like I can't recover. I think at this point I don't have any chance of winning. I think I just have to drop it. I should have checked for peace, but I mean, it doesn't even matter at this point. Like, just the unhappiness is too, like, it's a shame. Because I do think I had good Liberty lands. I do genuinely think this game I actually had decent Liberty lands. I mean, I got a Faith Wonder, like everything this game went like right. Alright, yeah, that's a lot of damage to my city of Coventry. I mean, I'm not sure how much longer that city's gonna hold. But I can't really do anything about it. It wasn't even, I've said this before, I'm gonna say it again. It wasn't even that. Alright, so I'm not even gonna attack into that. Just like, how much science would I get from this? 1900. I might actually consider bulbing that just so I can get autocracy and get some happiness. Like, has anyone else gone autocracy yet? The thing is, I get 0 happiness from freedom. So I hope no one else goes autocracy. But the problem is, I'm gonna get dissidence. So like, ideology in a sense isn't good to enter right now. Because it's like I need order. Unless I can somehow get ideology before I get my next policy. If I can time it right. I can steal radio. I think I want to steal radio. How many more turns until my next policy? So I guess, but the problem is, let's say I pick order. How much tourism is Rome generating? Rome is generating, fuck. How much influence does Rome have over me? They are exotic. Adopting ideology at this point is a death sentence. Because, I mean, I adopt autocracy. I get to pick a happiness policy. But, I mean, overall, I think Assia is going to be a better tourism generator. So that'll just bite me in the ass later on. Not only that, I guess, I don't know what I do. Like, I'm lost. Like, I genuinely do not think I can crawl back from this. So, like, alright, somehow my trader out got immediately killed. That's fine. The one going to Almaty. Because it's just, for whatever reason, not there anymore. It's fine. Because I adopt radio. I go order. And then I go more unhappy. And I have no initial opener policies in order. So I just go, like, minus 20-something unhappy. I can't. I have to delay radio. So I go rifling first. And then I think I time it so I get an order policy. But, like, alright, fine. He can take back Go Shoot. Because I literally cannot spare resources to defend it. Yeah, it's looking like Coventry's gonna fall. And to just, that's even more insulting. That's like adding more to the injury. That Coventry is being killed by just crossbows. Like, that's just adding insult to the injury at that point. I mean, like, that's just, this is just insane. I need to kill any melee unit that can take the city, which is this knight. I can't even kill it. I don't have, like, the damage. Like, yeah, just, like, I guess I can't move here, right? No, I can't, which is just, like, yeah, like, I think we just focus fire on this. Because I can't break through that line of crossbows. And, like, I can move here, focus fire on that, and just, like, yeah, it's just I can't. This is probably going to be the last part. What did they just build a factory or something? Alright, so we can't get a factory in 4 turns, and that'll give us ideology regardless. So, it would have been 4 turns regardless. So, it looks like, so 4 turns I get ideology, and there's nothing that can stop that. I don't think I am. Like, so there's no point in saving up this scientist to try and bulb radio just because I'm not gonna, there's no point in even researching radio, but I guess, like, can I plant this? No, I can't really plant this anywhere except on here. I'm not even sure it's worth planting it on that, but I mean, I guess I can plant on the wheat. So yeah, I am gonna get it in. Because, I mean, I'm going to get ideology in 4 turns. Even if he, like, if he takes Hastings, I still have York. But, I mean, it doesn't really matter because I don't think I'm going to play past this. Windmill in this city. We're actually working these slots, so I can't actually do that. Castle, I mean, like, yeah, just, like, unless I can sue for peace with these guys. Oh my god, just fuck off as of now. Alright, so not willing to make peace. Not willing to make peace. This is the only person I can sell stuff to, and he doesn't value what I have. I want to see whether he takes Coventry. He has a lot of crossbow shots, and he has 1 melee attack. Or he might actually have 2. No, he doesn't. That knight's trapped. So, I mean, he might be able to take it. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I mean, just like... And I guess now that I have rifles, I guess this city, how quickly can it build a rifleman? 8 turns, so it's the same amount of time. But, like, yeah, just... Alright, let's see what's going on. See what's going to happen. See what Venice does first, because he goes first. Let's see whether Inca takes Coventry. Nope, but it definitely is going to die next turn. I don't think there's anything I can do to stop that. Yeah, there's nothing I can do to stop Coventry from dying. So yeah, I probably am going to end this series with this episode. Because, I mean, like, there is definitely no recovering from losing Canterbury. I meant Coventry. Rebels appear. Oh, they appeared in, like, the perfect spot, too. They're going to, like, just fuck with Incans. The Incan troops. That's funny. Not going to lie, that's pretty funny. Alright, let's just... Can I even kill that? I'm not sure. This is my really good one. Yeah, so I can kill that. Alright, so let's see what we can do. He's actually trying to go for the sea now. Let's kill that. Somehow it didn't die. That sucks. Let's attack it. I guess he has a crossbow shot on that, but that doesn't really matter. Now I can't even move into that city. Don't even want to attack that. It's just losing situation. Sure. Built a fort there. Did he pillage my... No, it doesn't even matter because I'm not getting happiness from crabs. Also this... Yeah, he's not even going for this city. It doesn't even matter. Yeah, I can't defend this city. Alright, so let's... I'm not going to be able to, like... let up. Yeah, I can't defend this city. I mean, he's going to take it this turn. Like, I literally... After he takes that city, I'm probably going to retire. Unless I can somehow make... Even if I make peace with him this turn. Like, yeah, like, what would it do? I want to watch him take the city and then retire the game. What? Unit needs orders. I am done with... Alright, so I just want to see him take the city at this point, because I don't think the city will be able to survive. It is kind of funny that rebels appeared right behind him, though, but, like, yeah. I don't think that city's going to survive. It's just... It sucks, too, because the city itself is good. I have a Gatling gun, a longbow Gatling gun defending it. I have castle and general. But, I mean, like, I don't have the support. Because somehow he didn't manage to take it. Fucking Lord knows how. But I mean, like, because my longbows deal no damage. And it's not because they're too weak or out of date. Because he's killing the city with mainly crossbows. So if I just use longbows, I'm more advanced than him. Alright, yeah, minus 21 happiness. That's... So, yeah, there's just nothing I can do about it, because he's denouncing me. So, yeah, he won't even, like... Does he even value any of this crap? He doesn't even value coal, so, like, that one... Yeah, so, like, I guess, will Rome value it? Because I could at least get some gold out of this. Nope. Can't trade it. He already's got it. But, like, yeah, just... doesn't even matter what I choose my production to be, because it's going to be the last turn anyway. It's like, I mean, he's gonna take the city, and I'm just gonna retire it. Alright, so let's do this. Kill the crossbow. Venice! Are they willing to make peace? Because I know I can't kill them. Nope. What about Pachacudi? Nope, not willing to make peace. Didn't even wait. I already knew he wasn't going to be able to make peace. But yeah, I mean, like... Alright, so... Let's send my shitty ones to die first. So we could do something like this. Alright, so let's kill that knight. And yeah, he's going to be able to take it. Say there's nothing stopping that at this point. Let's see. I have a road on that, right? No, I do not. I should actually get a road on here. I don't know what that was, but like... Alright, so let's watch him take the city. I get my Gatling gun next turn. Far too late. But like, yeah, I mean... I do not care about Venice at all. Alright, yeah, Coventry's gone. I'm gonna end it here. I mean, like, I'm literally going to end the series. I'm gonna retire it. Because now, I don't think there's any recovery from this. I mean, apparently Coventry wasn't offering that much science. But, like, I guess if I am going for, like, a diplomatic victory, it doesn't really matter. But, I mean... Alright, so now everything changed. Fortunately, I'm happy again. And I can pick... For whatever reason, I can pick ideology now. How can I pick ideology? I have factories in 3 cities. Which city finished a factory? Because these cities still have 1 turn for factories. Did I finish one in Coventry? No, that can't be the case. I finished it and go shoot. So this city, like, yeah, this city can't even, like, get anything. Circus, I can build Circus Maximus now. I guess I could have done that for, like, a while. But, I mean, it's not worth building if it's going to take that long. Like, I mean... Alright, so... Any of these guys willing to make peace? Nope. So he's probably just going to steamroll me then. Kiev declared war on me. Why was that in the middle of the turn? Yeah, I don't understand why that was in the middle of the turn. Just weird shit. Alright, which longbow has the promotion? Alright, fine. This guy nearly died. We can get him out of here. Or we can just sacrifice him. Yeah, I think we just sacrifice him to the gods. Let's move this back. Shoot that. Also move this back. Shoot that. Shoot that. I can't. It's a bit too early though. That's the problem. Because let's look and see what ideologies everyone has. So the thing is, I have to go order, but I'm going to get dissonance from autocracy because I think order is going to be the long-term standing ideology. Even if I get autocracy and get like immediate happiness. So yeah, I have to go order. Get 0 tenets, and it just means I'm going to get unhappy due to Rome's influence. So I guess, can this Gatling on in 5 turns? Sure. I mean, I don't really think it's worth anything now, but like... So, factory in this city, yeah, just get a Gatling gun. I'm going to just like... Yeah, I don't really think there's a lot of point in doing anything now. It's like, I mean, the game's basically over. I guess if I could have made peace with Pachacudi. But like, yeah, I'm basically going to end it here. I mean, let's go to, how do I retire? So let's retire. Alright, and that immediately does it. No, like, confirmation or anything. Let's look at the info first, and then I'll talk about the game. Demographics, I dropped heavily in crop yield. Alright, so now demographics, I was still 4th in pop, 3rd in crop yield, 5th in manufactured goods, 5th in GMP, 4th in land, 7th soldiers. I think I was always 7th. These stats changed, but I think I was always 7th. Last year approval, that was recent. And then 7th in literacy. But that only shot up near the end just because Venice was like, they were getting no signs. So, like, yeah, but I was always about 10 to 12 texts behind the leader. I never really grew out of that. I never really, like, moved up from that position. So I always was, like, 7th, 8th, 6th, like, tied with. And then at my height, I think I was 3rd in pop, 1st in crop yield, 3rd in manufactured goods, and I think around 3rd in GMP. I was always 7th in soldiers. Land, I think I was close to, like, 3rd. I don't think I was ever winning on that. But, like, I was doing fairly well for these top 4 demographics, and I was winning crop yield for a decent amount of time. But, like, ranking Ivan the Terrible 12 somehow. It's because... Alright, replay. Let's look at the map. Let's look at the map first. Map. Alright, so here's everyone found it, did their first city on turn 1. Alright, I'm gonna ignore what's going on around the world. I'll like post when I see something. Alright, so first expands. Askia expanded way up here. So Pocatello was always just like bunched in with me because of Askia's expand. Rome expanded towards Askia, and then I guess we'll have to see what happens. Alright, so stuff happened here. So then, I don't even know. Like, what the hell is this expand from Harun al-Rashid? That's his second city. He expanded past, like... And imagine how long he had to walk his settler to get there. He expanded past Haile Selassie. Inca got their second city. Inca was fairly, like, tight. Their empire was tight. Pocatello got their third city. I got my 3 cities at this point. So I was actually in the lead for cities. Then Venice expanded there. So, like, let's see what the hell is going on. Alright, so a few more expands. Askia expanded down here. So Askia's expands, they're spread out, but they're not too spread out like Harun al-Rashid's. Pocatello expands towards me. He takes this river. I remember I was literally about to settle there, and then he settled the river. Haile Selassie makes their next expand, and then... So, me and Pocatello actually tied for, like, leading cities. And then, like, a few more. Alright, so then... Rome, Augustus Caesar gets his 3rd city. I get my 5th and 6th cities. So I get one more city after this, and then those are like my core cities. And then I guess we'll see what happens. I'll wait until... Alright, so like I get my 7th, and then Pachacudi gets his 3rd city up. Alright, so a few more stuff. Just a few more. Augustus Caesar, 4th city. Harun al-Rashid gets his 3rd city way up here. I mean, like, what the fuck? And then Pachacudi gets a 4th city. And then Haile Selassie gets a 4th city. Alright, so lots of shit's going on. I'll wait until I take Venice before I explain everything that's going on. Oh, actually, what happened was... So Pocatello took my city, then I took that back, and then I took his city. Go shoot. Augustus Caesar, he planted 3 more expands, all still fairly concise within his area. Is that a city that Harun al-Rashid planted? No, it is not. So, yeah. And then, like, Haile Selassie just expanding outwards, cutting... Harun al-Rashid, I don't even know what Harun al-Rashid was doing this game. Like, this is his 4th city. He got his 3rd city here, his 4th city here. Pachacudi getting his expands up. He has, like, 6 cities now. And then, I mean, like, so, yeah. So, actually, Askia, he was ahead, but he was on 3 cities for pretty much... Like, these are his core cities. It's not like he really expanded outwards. So, he's on, like, some of the least amount of cities out of all the players. He's only tied with Harun al-Rashid. He has less than Pocatello, and then obviously we went past, but like, alright, so let's see what happens. And then I guess the next stage is like me taking Venice. Alright, so yeah, I took Venice, and what happened since then? Pachuli got 3 more expands, so he actually might be leading cities now. But Augustus Caesar also got 1 more expand on the island, so he's basically maxed out in terms of cities now. Haile Selassie got 1 more expand. Harun al-Rashid still on 4. Askia got a 5th. Doesn't really matter. Pakhtel is still on 3 cities. So at this point was when I was at like my height. Or I guess I think this point was when I was warned. We'll see like Venice flip, because that's when like Pachacudi immediately wars on me. But when I stop seeing it flip, I'll also stop to like this. So yeah, we see it flip a few times. Alright, so yeah, I think that's when like I'll also stop when I take Taymalek. Alright, so I take Taymalek. We flip this city a few times. I end up holding it. Venice annexes this city. Augustus Caesar, interesting. He actually conquers. What do you call it? He conquers Harun al-Rashid's city. But I mean, Harun al-Rashid used destined to fail with just his expansions. He got one up here. I mean, like, I don't like, what the fuck. Haile Selassie expands to this island. Askia still though, because alright, so Pakhtel is basically done. He's on 2 cities. Enrico Dandolo is still on these 2 cities. I mean, like, also Haile Selassie, he actually took this city. He took the city. I mean, it's interesting because at this point, Askia was ahead, like definitively. He was like definitely first place at this point. Only on these 5 cities, which only like I'm not sure how good his desert city is, but like I don't know. So like, yeah, just like I don't know. Um, yeah, so like I guess at this point, sort of like my downfall. I finished raising the city, and then Pachacudi eventually takes this city. And yeah, that's sort of like the end of everything. I'm going to go through like the graphs. Score, doesn't really matter. Score with the Shoshone, that's like, I don't even know. Oh wait, no, that's, who scores that? That's the Inca score. And that's because me and the Inca swapped Venice a shit ton of times. So like, I'm yellow. At one point, so yeah, I was in first at score when I immediately took Venice. And then we swapped it, and then I was first again at one point, but then it went down. That's because of a different city, not Venice. Like Venice, they just had a shit ton of wonders, so you see the score. GPT city connections. I think that's interesting. Alright, so where am I? I'm white, so that's easy to remember. So at one point I was highest, and then it went down, but that's mainly because I lost it. So GPT deals. I didn't make a lot of GPT deals, so that doesn't really concern me. Building maintenance. Yep, so who was high near the end? Rome. Rome was actually really high. Like double nearly everyone else, and then I went down. That was like second culture turn. Let's see. Alright, so I wasn't ever really doing too good. Songhai was doing great, and that's about right. Excess happiness, this is going to be like painful to look at. Yeah, I was always never really like happy. Who's happiest? Venice was happy at one point. I guess Rome, surprisingly, was still happy. Food a turn, yeah, I was definitely one for quite a while. Gold a turn, don't doubt it. Yep, I was, at one point I was earning 100. Not too bad, just not like, yeah. Or maybe I was just, yeah, don't even know. Like Golden Age turns, how many Golden Ages did I have? I only had like, did I really only have 1? Could have sworn I just got out of, yeah. Only 1 Golden Age. It's painful. Happiness. I was getting decent happiness. This is when I swapped Venice because it had like Notre Dame and stuff, and then it all went down. Like, don't even know. Like, improved tiles. Yep, I was always number 1 ever since like the Middle Ages. Improvement maintenance. Yep, massive maintenance. Military might. I was never really that good, and then it especially went down near the end. Number of cities. So I was leading for a decent chunk of time. Number of cities, and then it was me. This is where he flipped everything, and then yeah, and then Rome was sort of leading. Known texts. I mean, like, so I was behind, and I never really recovered. It was only some of the AI fell off. Like I was always like, yeah, I never really recovered from that. It was just AI were dropping off. They weren't even necessarily like, but it was interesting. So Askia and Rome was like way ahead of everyone else. Policies. Alright, yeah, so ASCII had a shit ton. I didn't have any. It's definitely last. Workers, so I did have a boatload of workers, but like, yeah, I mean, didn't really do me well. Population, so I was actually like in contention for first for a while, and then it went down. Obviously, that was when I got massive unhappy. Production, this is gonna be interesting. That's interesting. Rome, they were always first. They were always leading. No one was even close. I mean, I was in third for the time I'm referencing where I was in third was from when we were swapping Venice. That was when I was in third, and then ASCII's production shot, but that's probably because he got like factories up. Science, this is gonna be interesting. This is interesting. So like who had an early lead? ASCII had an early lead. So ASCII and Rome were really pushing their science, but I mean, you have to think. ASCII has 5 cities. Rome is like 14. So ASCII was really actually getting better science generation. And I was pushing it too, but I mean, with my massive, inefficient, bloated empire. But then it obviously went down near the end. And then no one else was really doing well on science. So, like, score doesn't even really matter. This is a massive score flip. But, like, yeah, score doesn't even matter. I guess, is that it? Total culture? Is this culture? No, not culture turn. I think culture turn is more interesting. Gold. You could see, like, all the deals I made. Like, and they just drop. So who had a shit ton of gold? That was Rome. Oh yeah, I should have known it was them. But then I got all the gold. Total land, so yeah, I wasn't first for a bit. And then it like went down near the end. Unhappiness, I'm fucking like 156 unhappiness. That's insane. Rome got a shit ton near the end, but they better like handle that than me. Unit maintenance, obviously, did a lot, and then it went down. Rome's went up. That's probably military base though. Worked tiles. So yeah, this is mainly like pop, and then like I went down for like specialists and just lack of pop. So yeah, I have to. What I might do is, I'm not sure if this is possible. Like save the game, ignore the Gustavus Adolphus game. I think this is like a different game. So what do I do is I quit. I'm not sure I can load in as the AI. That's only I think for multiplayer games where you can load in as other people. Yeah, I don't think that's a thing. So, like, I load game, Elizabeth, yeah, that's not a thing. I can't load in as the AI. It's unfortunate. I wanted to see what ASCII was doing and, like, what Rome was doing. Mainly those two. And, like, Inca as well, I guess, since they're killing me. But, I mean, I do think this is going to be the last Liberty game I do. Because I had perfect Liberty lands that game. I would say I had really good Liberty lands. I had, first off, just alone, like my start. I was coast, river, both really good, with salt as my regional. That's like an amazing start for any game, really. Because like then I can use like coastal trade routes and whatnot. But like yeah, I mean. So besides that, I had a faith natural wonder at the very start, which allowed me to get my religion up and running, and a prevalent religion too. It's not like my religion got completely conquered. Like my religion definitely did not get completely conquered. So. In fact, I think my whole empire had my religion as opposed to someone else's, which is really nice, because I do know I had maximum pagodas and maximum. I was getting Garden happiness, so I had gardens in all the cities that could get Garden happiness. So I was getting, like, massive happiness boosts. And, like, I had good cities even without that. So, like, York, my second city, although it's cramped, it's still fairly good. It's on the river, and it had, like, salt and then stable tiles, which is nice. Even Canterbury, which I know was, like, right next to my capital, is a good city, because they had, like, a few salt tiles, which goes far and like beyond. Like that's just for at least Liberty cities, because it gives them like really good tiles to work, and then can work to specialists or whatnot, and like a weak tile. And then my cities in the south, I don't even remember their names anymore, but like the one on the river with the marble, and the one on the river with the cotton and citrus, and the one off the river but had 4 citrus and 2 coal within its borders. Those were all good cities. And then I got Venice and Go Shoot because I conquered them. And then the question I guess is what happened? Because like the last game I got Blitzkrieged and died. That's what happened. This game I got initially Blitzkrieged, but I was able to fight back. And that was partially because I didn't really build military early on. And that's probably the trouble I was having with Barbs. Because I was getting trolled by Barbs early on, but it's probably because I didn't focus into military enough. Because like you need to sort of like get your military out early so you can like deal with barb camps and stuff, and then hopefully just be able to like coast off of that military for the rest of the game, assuming you don't really go war with anyone else. But like, all right, so, and then I didn't do that, so I had to like I built a couple of military later, which kind of delayed everything else, I guess. But like, that delays your workers, that delays your lab. Not getting that military out early, like not getting those chariot archers out early delays like workers, libraries, and then just the rest of the buildings for the game. Like, I mean, I couldn't even go factories and then like public schools. I had to delay that because I knew I wasn't gonna get universities up before then. So I had to go fertilizer first. But yeah, I mean, but that wasn't really the problem. The problem was constantly getting bored by the AI. That's the first problem, and I do think that probably is related to me declaring war on Venice without like breaking his declaration of friendship, which that is on me. But I mean, that explains the initial war with the Inca after I conquered Venice, but that might have just been because they were prepping to conquer Venice. That is quite possibly the case. That doesn't really explain my because my initial war with Pachacuti, that was because I ended up conquering Goshoot. And then the second war with Pachacuti, I fought them back. Or no, this with Pocatello. I'm mixing up their names. Because the initial war with Pocatello, they took my city, I took it back, and then I took their city. And then it ended. And then I had my war with Venice. And then Pachacuti, we just like warred. And then I think he pieced out. Then Pocatello warred me for the second time. And I don't think he got close to taking my city, but he did get quite a few units in there. Or I think we were at war for some time. Because I remember just having like my chariot archers and pikemen up there defending it. And then like at some point in time he like sent actually like a wave of units to take the city, and he didn't take it. Partially because I think I pieced Pachacuti before. And then I fought back and then took his city and then like moved my units back. And that was when Pachacuti and Venice declared war on me. And then basically I had to fight them off, and I was able to fight off Venice, but barely. And then I couldn't fight off Pachacuti, which it's so insulting because he conquered my city with an army of crossbows, basically. That's what was, and they weren't dealing a lot of damage. They weren't even dealing in the double digits worth of damage to the city, but it was just a shit ton of crossbows. And it's even more insulting because I'm England. Like, that's something I should be doing well against. Like, fighting well against, because my unique unit is literally a better version of a crossbow. It's just... But, yeah, he took it, and there's no point in playing the game. Because, I mean, like, assuming, like, the problem wasn't even the warning. The problem was the happiness. I got max happiness, I got ward, lost all luxury deals, got luxuries banned in the Congress, now it's at, like, I was less than -10, even just being on like -7 to 9 happiness. Like anything less than -5 happiness is crippling, especially if you're at war. Because like if you're not at war, alright, it sucks. You don't grow and you lose production. But like if you are at war, your units have like no combat strength. Like my longbowmen were getting wrecked by his riflemen. Like granted, if I was happy, my longbowmen would still get wrecked, but they wouldn't get like one shot. They would at least be able to hold their own for a decent amount of time, as opposed to getting shredded. But just like I genuinely do not know. Yeah, it does suck. And then I got to like, I was at -9. I finished burning like his city of Tamok, and then I just went mega unhappy because of like Lux deals ending and I don't know what. Just losing city states, just like. Yeah, I mean like. Problem is, so last Liberty game I got blitzkrieged and died. I wasn't able to defend that. This game I still got blitzkrieged and lost the city, but I was able to take it back, but only really because the city was not my capital. Next game, I do want to do one more Liberty game, because even if I don't win the Liberty game, I just want to make it to the end of the game. Like, we weren't at the end of the game. This was like the end of like the mid game. We weren't even like really at the late game yet. Like, I didn't hit Modern. Well, I think I barely hit Modern at the end. No, I'm not even sure I finished Radio, so I didn't hit Modern this game. So, like, we weren't really that... We were at, like, mid-game. Like, I want to make it to the end of the game, so I'll probably do one more Liberty game. But, I mean, like, just... This goes to show how hard Liberty is. Like, Liberty is just impossible. It's like, it really is so specific. Like, you can, if you have Liberty. I've probably said this before. I'm gonna emphasize the points in where Liberty is good because tradition is better 95% of the time, but Liberty can be used. I make the mistake of never going Liberty for reasons like this, but Liberty. If you have to basically suicide into someone in the beginning to have any chance of winning the game. So if you spawn like right next to someone and like you're just pushed up against the corner of the map and you can't win on tradition, then you go Liberty, use that early production boost and just suicide into them, hopefully knocking them out, giving you some chance of doing well in the game. Or if you have a shit ton of land to yourself and are able to bottleneck, and there is a bottleneck leading into your lands. So let's say it's like a fractal map and you have like a chunk of land to yourself and there's like a bottleneck leading up to the entirety of your land. You can go Liberty because going tradition would waste the land, but if you go Liberty, you are able to like occupy that bottleneck and then like the rest of the land. Even if it takes like 9 to 10 cities, it's still doable. And you are able to defend it because you just put all your troops near the bottleneck. And that's really the only two times when Liberty is viable. Because like you saw now, the problem with Liberty is you have to expand into everyone. You get minus happiness and gold. So like, and those are things that don't happen with tradition. Like, and in this game, it's not like a wide empire fares that much better than a small empire. It only really fares like... It only really fares better in terms of the amount of production you get. Because let's say you're going for a science victory. You don't really have the production to build spaceship parts. So you either need to buy them if you're going freedom, which you're probably not. Or you rush them with engineers, which that's like the more ideal scenario. Because you're not going to go freedom. And you don't have the production to build them. So you need to use artificial means to get them finished. As opposed to tradition stage, which can actually build spaceship parts in a relatively decent amount of time. And then culture victory as Liberty, like even like assuming you're not playing AI, assuming you're playing real players, you're not going to be able to get as many wonders as Liberty because you're just not going to have the population or production to build them. Like you're going to be focused on expanding and whatnot, while tradition players, they're going to get their couple of cities, few cities up quick, and then build wonders, which are necessary for a culture victory, give you a lot of more culture. And I mean, it's not like Liberty, your culture is going to be better as Liberty. But your tourism is going to be better as tradition, is what I guess I'm trying to say. Simply due to the wonders you'll get. But like, yeah, so diplomatic, obviously. Tradition, you're going to have like better gold. That's a big one. You're going to be able to buy city-states and whatnot. And I mean, like, you're probably going to, regardless of whether you're tradition and Liberty, you kind of have to trade internally. So, like, it's not like those trade routes are going to be, like... It's not like you can make up for it with trade routes. And even so, if you're, like, 3-city tradition... If you're 3-city coast as tradition... Because, like, tradition, you can go 4-city inland or 3-city coast. If you're 3-city coast, your 6 trade routes, like, your 6 coastal trade routes, that are going to be, like, feeding each city. Like, you're going to have however many leftover trade routes to trade gold. Which will definitely be a boost to gold. That's probably, like, at least... 50 to 100 GPT there in the late game, which is nice. So, I mean, like, it's just so hard. I mean, I'm going to try it again. I can actually try it again. Load game. This Gustavus Adolphus game is my own game, and I am tradition this game. I could show you how much better I am at... You know what? I'm going to load it just to show how much better, like, tradition at this point in the game is. And I am not recording a second time today. I didn't record a DDLC video, so it's not going up. I will do it tomorrow, though. I will record DDLC tomorrow. But, like, today it's just not happening. Like, today I'm just doing this video, because I had to get this video off of, because I haven't played Civ in a while. I was thinking of doing DDLC, but I'm like, nah, I need to wrap up this Civ. I honestly, going into this video, I thought I was going to be doing well. I thought, you know, I'm going to kill Venice. No, I'm going to repel Venice's army. I'm going to repel Pachacuti's army, make peace with Pachacuti, turn my longbows onto Venice, kill his cities, and then be in a good position for the game. And then, basically, I thought I was going to make a comeback this game, but ultimately, that wasn't the case. So this is where I am in tradition. This is where I am in tradition, as of now. Let's look at where I am now. And this is on deity, by the way. This is on deity. This isn't on immoral. So, turn 99, tradition. This is with salt as my regional. See, I got salt here, salt here, salt here, salt here, here, and then here. So Salt is my regional. This is my game as tradition. Turn 99. I get universities up soon. I don't think I was at 100 Science and Liberty, but like, kind of sucks that I'm not at 100 now. But, and I'm working all of these slots in my cities, and I already have Writers Guild up, so I am working that, and I am even working Workshop in this and that. So like, and I already think I got one writer. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah. And then like this city, I was actually looking to like expand here. Get like the salt iron extra. Basically get, the only thing I wouldn't get would be the salt and the cattle. I was hoping to like expand here and then like expand further down here. Maybe even like here. I don't even know. But I mean, Askey got this city first, so I was forced to, you know, make a more conservative cell and then put a settle up in the tundra. Which kind of sucks. This will be like a specialist city, but I mean, yeah, this is where I am on tradition, and it's honestly a lot better. Let's look at the demographics. Like, the thing is, I'm not doing as good on these demographics. I mean, but that's mainly because I'm up against deity, not necessarily because I went tradition. But let's look at literacy. I'm only 9 texts behind the leader, which is still Askia, at this point in time, and I'm about to get another. And I mean, I guess this is mainly because I went extremely even. I teched actually metal casting and education. I didn't go metal casting straight into machinery. Did I do that this game? I think that's what I did. The last game I went metal casting straight into machinery, then I teched education, and then I knew I wouldn't be able to get industrialization, so I teched fertilizer. Or no, I think I teched printing press for Renaissance, and then I teched fertilizer, then industrialization, scientific theory, and then radio. But I mean, as of now, I'm doing so much better as tradition than like Liberty. It's just, it's ridiculous. Tradition is just so much better, but I mean, I do want to get a Liberty game into the later game. I'm definitely not playing on deity as Liberty. I'm still keeping these same settings. I don't think I changed any of the advanced settings. Yeah, I don't think I changed any of these. So this is going to be my next game. I am going Liberty this game. I hope it ends up well. We'll see. We'll see. Isabella. Sort of questionable. I guess, hopefully I do get a natural wonder near me. Because, I mean, if I get a faith wonder, then that's guaranteed, like, religion. And it's going to be a guaranteed decent amount of faith, so I will be able to keep my religion. So I won't really need to worry about it that much. But, like, yeah, that's assuming I do get a wonder. If I get 2 wonders, then that's just insane. Like, if I get a happiness, I'm already not liking this start. I'm already not liking it without even seeing it. Like, I don't like this at all. There's nothing here. What is it with this? Does strategic balance put it on sparse? I genuinely don't know. Alright, I think with this warrior, there's not really much I can do. I have to move it up. Alright, so there's a wheat there. But I mean, I'm trying to go Liberty, so I'm not even sure I'll get that. There's another crab. What kind of shape is this? Alright, so I want to settle here. I guess, in a way, it might be better to settle here. Because, like, even though that puts me further from the crab, I'm only 2 tiles away from the wheat then. And I mean, I do get this crab, but that's assuming I'll get it. I think what I have to do... Alright. This was the first thing that came to mind. I think I move my settler here. See what's down this way. And then if it sucks, I move my settler back onto here or settle, or move it there or settle. That really depends on what I do with my warrior. So what I'm going to do is I will go until I sell my first city. So I think I do move here. Yeah, there's not a lot down here. There's just dies. Like, there's no point in settling on here as opposed to, like, on the river. Alright, so let's... Alright, so that's interesting. It looks like this is the end. Before I even get that, I guess I can't get it next turn because I know that this is the end. I mean... I really do think it's better to settle here now than as opposed to here. I mean... I might just be able to get another Liberty City up there, but we'll see. I mean, because, like, this as a... But I mean, the thing is, here's the thing. Because even though I'm going Liberty, so I have to worry about where my city is going to expand. I'm going to get the crab regardless. Because, like, my city is going to expand to here. And then that'll just, like, allow me to buy the crab. I can force the city to grow to the dies by chopping it. So it's not necessarily that bad that I, like, settle here. So I do think it is better that I settle here. Even for a Liberty city. As opposed to here. Because, I mean, where would I put my our Liberty city? Here? Here? I guess we'll have to see what's here. Before I grab that, I'm going to actually settle my city. So this is going to be my next game. And this is a Liberty game. Yeah, it is expanded to there like I thought. And then I'll be able to get that crabs fairly easily. Let's get a scouts, pottery, and then let's get that. So pop, that's kind of, I guess pop isn't really what I want now because there's nothing I can really work it. I guess it goes from a 4 to a 3 turn scout, but I mean, yeah, so it wasn't really a lot for me that makes settling a Liberty City here attractive. It's much better that I move my capital here, but yeah, I'm going to save this game actually. I'm going to double save because this is going to be my next Liberty game. And I can't actually see, I think, an under victory progress. No. That's only like when people haven't sold their cities yet, I think. But I mean, I don't know. But yeah, I am going to end it here. I saved. I have to get rid of the other game simply because I don't think there's any coming back. And that's mainly due to the happiness in gold. Like, the gold is kind of my fault for switching to internal trade odds. But I wasn't expecting a war with like Pachacudi and Venice. I honestly wasn't. I think I was friendly with both of them. But I mean, just now at least for this game, I know to produce military early on just so I can like knock out barb camps and whatnot. Stuff like that, as opposed to letting barbs troll me for the early game, which then sets me behind. And I also know to like have better diplomatic relations.